Alright y'all, time to start the rapids. We're going to zip through this. We're going to put the obstacles, major obstacles and obstructions in red, raft lines in green. We'll go through 3 images for each rapid and then a short video. We're going to start here, this first one with Grumpy's. Several obstacles here. We've got, we got Whiteface, we've got the Pyramid Rock. These are also your gate rocks. So your raft line through here, pulling out, going this direction, get over into this current here, shoot through here, head out to the middle of the river. Be careful not to get pulled over and let your boat get turned down into here, because you'll end up wrapped up on Whiteface. You don't want to do that. Once we get down here to this next image, we see Whiteface here to our right. Then we see our raft line kind of going and coming around here. That's exactly where we want our raft to go. Got to hold that angle. When we get down close to the rapid, we start seeing our haystack waves coming up. Some nice steep ledges over here to the right and left that you want to avoid. Don't go over those big violent hits there. You want to avoid that, at least that area there. So you want to hop right over through the sweet spot here and then on downstream.
Alright, and this is Grumpy's, so we'll just go ahead and start it here. Pulling out into the current right now. You can see the boat's angled to the left. The guide in the back is holding a nice left-hand angle. The angle of the boat's going this way, and now he's starting to slowly let it come around. You got to keep control of it. It tries to take it away. Then go ahead and cut it once you make it through Whiteface, straight down river. You can see right down in here are our haystack waves. That's going to be where the sweet spot is, right in here. So here we go. We're going to go over here. You see that one wave forming right there in front of the boat, and we drop the ledge right there. And you can either cut it over to the right to the safety eddy, or you can bring it back around, turn it downstream, and head on down. Alright, the next class 4 we got on the Ocoee is called Broken Nose. Now, we're going to kind of move through these quick because time is short. So with Broken Nose, it's all about the entrance at Broken Nose. We're really about almost a quarter-mile up river from the actual rapid right here, and we see our current kind of coming around this way. We're coming across a shallow shelf. You're going to want to line up on this current coming down through here, right here, and you're going to want to stay right on it as it comes around. Okay. In the next image, you can see where we've just come off the current here. This one up here, we've just come in, and now our first key right here is called the Pillow Rock, and it's right about here. What you want to do is let your boat, as soon as you start coming up on this Pillow Rock, you're going to have to pull a hard right-hand angle, move over to river right, and then turn it straight downstream to come into what we call the S wave. And over in this next image here, you can see the S wave as it curls around here, making sort of a backwards S. And the angle you want your boat to take here is straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. And the problem with this is you're going to have to be pulling hard pry strokes to keep this boat from turning this direction. You don't want to turn it over into the riverbank, and you don't want to let it cut back over river left. You've got to hold the boat straight. And on this last little curler wave right here, you may need to call some strokes. Now in the video, you probably won't see the guide calling strokes because he's been doing this about 20 years and he really doesn't need strokes anywhere on the river. So, but that's how it's going to go. So let's go check out the video of this one. This is Broken Nose, and what I did is we went ahead and jumped down to right above the rapid, but just to save on some time here. So you can see we're coming down. You can see where we're keying up on the Pillow Rock right about here. It's just in the water. The water just kind of boils up over it right here. And we're cutting it back across stream now, heading river right, setting up just above the S wave. S wave's right here in front of us, right here. Setting up just above it. Guide's going to hold an angle right into this curler hydraulic right there. And I turned around in the video just because I thought it was kind of cool to get the guy in the back. But anyway, straight down river here. You got to hold it in the middle of the river. You got to keep it straight coming across these 2 drops here. All right, that's Broken Nose. All right, here we are to next class 4 double suck. We're running short on time, so I'm just going to kind of draw the routes through this one. We'll draw it for you right here as it comes down. And then this next picture is getting a little bit closer. It's still the same deal. Got to hold a left-hand angle here, 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 and then turn it downstream for right here. Make sure you avoid this big rock here on the right. We call it Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty fell down and got broken into a bunch of pieces, so you don't want to go over the Humpty Dumpty rock. Let's go ahead and hop over to the video and check Double Suck out.
As soon as you clear this ledge, start bringing it back left. As soon as you clear this ledge, bringing it back left. This is your first gate rock. That's your second gate rock. Right through here is your gate.
Alright, we're rapidly off to our next rapid, table saw. It's the next class 4 on the river. There's several class 3s in between Double Suck and table saw. Pretty big rapids, but we're only talking about class 4s today. Couple things you need to know. This is your first curler wave right here. This is your key. When you come across this wave, you've got to have a left-hand angle. Now, that's not a left-hand angle on the riverbed, because you see the river is actually going this direction, so a left-hand angle would put you here. You need a left-hand angle on this wave right here. You got to hold that left-hand angle all the way down through the rapid. As you come down through here, you're holding the left-hand angle. If you don't hold this left-hand angle, you're going to hit what we call the ejector rock there. Let's make that red because it's scary and dangerous and it'll throw you out of the boat. You can slowly let your angle come back straight downstream, but you got to be careful not to let it come too soon, or you'll come across Prudential. So let's go on over and check out the video on this one.
We're going to hit this one. And now we got a nice left-hand angle to keep carrying us left so that we don't hit the ejector rock, which is right there. Hold that left-hand angle till you know you're going to clear Prudential, and then you can start letting it turn back right.
And now we're on to Diamond Splitter. Diamond Splitter is right after table saw. They're right back-to-back rapids. Couple of keys in here. You've got your 2 gate rocks here, one there and one there. You either have to come in between the first 2, which would put you on this side of the diamond rock down here, or you're going to go past the second gate rock down here, which is going to put you in the left-hand line past the diamond rock. Diamond Rock's big. It's right here in the middle of the river. You can't miss it. It dominates the river, and it's where the rapid got its name. Right here is a really bad undercut rock. It's very hazardous to swimmers here. They can get up underneath here. They can get up underneath here. Broken legs, broken ankles, even broken femurs if that's possible on that rock. So stay clear of that. Your line is going to be either way over here to the left of this rock or way over here to the right of it. Once you get done, angle it back out into the middle of the river. Alright, our last 2 class 4s on the river, Hell's Hole and Powerhouse Ledge. We're going to start this one out right above the hole here, right above Hell's Hole. If you look closely, you can't hardly see it in this image, but it's there. A couple of big, nice 4-foot tall haystack waves here that drop down into a hydraulic that's about as big as a raft, probably about 14 feet across, about 6 feet wide. Pretty deep hole, big gnarly hole. The only secret to this rapid is to keep your boat straight as you go across these waves. You got to keep it straight going across these waves. Don't cut over here too soon or you'll end up missing the rapid. Don't get over here in the middle of the river or you'll miss the rapid. You want to hit these rapids. You know, we're not trying to avoid the rapids because that takes all the fun out of the game, but you do want to hit it straight, especially Hell's Hole.
Sliding into it. Oh yeah. Notice we came out of it looking to the right. You have to tell it that that's where you're going. If you let it tell you, you're probably going to be aiming to the left.